Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that Van guy again with another weekly video. Today's going to be my store finds and mail deliveries for the week. I got a lot of cool stuff from eBay, some stuff for me and some stuff for a friend of mine. I also got this item, this Moon Eyes van kit, M2 van kit from a local collector in my area. He's a member of our local diecast club on Facebook. It's from Alexander Delvecchio, so thanks Alexander for helping me find this Dodge A100 Moon Eyes kit. This is a really cool release. I'm glad I was able to add this one. I think there's actually a chase of this out there as well, with some gold trim, gold wheels, or it might be a yellow metallic. I'm not exactly sure. But I know there is a chase of this, but I'm happy just to have the regular piece. So we're going to crack this open. I'm going to put it together off camera and show you what it looks like all finished, but I'll show you a little bit of the packaging if you're interested in that. Just your standard M2 van kit. Should be able to find these at your local stores. I don't think it's a Walmart exclusive, but I'm not really sure. But it's kind of cool, and also the lift says Moon Eyes on it. So if you're into collecting these lifts and stuff, this one might be a cool one to have because it says Moon Eyes on the lift. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to cut it open and put it together, and I'll show you guys it all completed at the end of the video. So that's cool. We'll be opening that. I'll show you some of the stuff that we won't be opening, and then the rest we will be opening. This item here picked up for my best friend's dad, because he actually has a 67 Impala 4-door, and most of these diecast companies, they usually focus on 2-door models, and I wasn't aware that Greenlight made a 4-door. And my best friend's dad actually owns a 4-door almost in this exact same color. So I'm just buying it for the diecast. He doesn't know that I picked these up for him. But he helped me out a lot in 2020. And I just wanted to, you know, kind of get a little Christmas gift for him, even though it's after Christmas. This one got stuck in one of the U.S. mail hubs, so it took a long time to get to me, but I don't think that really matters. But I wanted to just kind of show my appreciation, and he's like a model builder from back in the day, so he has quite a few different models where he would buy a plastic model and then customize the model to make it look like a replica of a vehicle that he owned. So that's really cool, and this color is very close to, it's like a green or a blue, kind of like an aqua color, his car. And I think this is like the closest release as far as like color wise to his vehicle. I'm not sure, you know, if you'll be interested in the little Airstream trailer that comes with it or not, but you might find it cool. I'm not sure if he's going to keep it in the packaging or if he's going to open it. But I also bought a second one for him. Because Greenlight does sell wheels, and I know he likes to customize plastic models. So I thought if he wanted to maybe use this one to customize it a little bit more, this is a 4-door as well, more so it's exactly like his car. The only thing about his car is he added a Continental kit on the back. And there are a couple diecast companies that make a Continental kit on their vehicle, so I might have to buy, if I want to help him customize it to make it look like an exact replica, I'd have to buy another diecast car that has a Continental kit and steal the rear bumper or Continental piece off the back. Or I have seen a couple people that make resin Continental kits, like maybe 3D printed, and they come painted. So that might be an option too. But I bought a second one for him in case he wanted to customize one. So this is Country Roads Greenlight Special Edition. This is from Series 10. Here's some of the other cars that were in that release. A lot of cool 67 Chevy Impala 4-door. And like I said, I wasn't aware Greenlight made a 4-door. Usually most of their cars are, you know, sports cars that they decide to do die-casts of our 2-door version. So it's cool that they have a 4-door. So unfortunately we won't be opening those because they're not for me. They're for someone else, another friend of mine. So, but just figured I would show those off a little bit and give you a little shot of the packaging and stuff. So those I'm going to set aside and we won't be opening those in today's video. I also got from eBay, I bought a pair of these and I'm going to split it with a friend of mine. This is a Hot Wheels Elite 1 1/50th scale A-Team van. And I have a few Hot Wheels Elite 1/50th scale releases, a couple different vans that they made, like some VW vans. We are going to open this up and check it out, but I'll give you a little shot of the card art here in case you're curious. This one is kind of, it's got a little bit of package wear, and the plastic has a lot of scratches and goo on it from the original sticker. It just looks kind of rough. I guess the box isn't too bad, but the corners are a little bit chewed up and stuff. But the plastic looks pretty rough. I guess maybe the plastic could be cleaned up if I wanted to go that route. But I'm a loose collector, as you guys know, so this one will be opened. But just figured I'd show some of the card art so you could check it out before we open it. I also got a Matchbox Ford van. I think this is from a 5-pack. This is one I haven't seen yet, one I don't have. And I was able to find one. Actually, I think a friend of mine from Facebook, another van collector, sent this to me. When I show it on the video, I'll have to give his name, give him a shout out. He sent me this in the mail. I believe this is like from a 5-pack release, and this is one I didn't have, and I have a bunch of these, so glad to add that one. And we'll check it out on the turntable. And then I got an old school early release Matchbox Chevy van, one that I've been looking for a long time. It's the green one with the yellow graphics. So we'll check that out on the turntable in the second half of the video. This is the classic vintage green one with the yellow Chevy graphics. I've been looking for one of these for a while, and just finally was able to get one for my collection. So we'll put that on the turntable and check it out. And this one is fairly mint too. So let me just grab the turntable and adjust the camera, and then we'll start checking stuff out in detail. Okay, the first one we might as well check out is this one that I already have loose. This is Ford panel van by Matchbox, I believe. Yeah, see, Ford panel van, Matchbox. Plastic wheels, plastic base, metal body. This is, I believe, a 5-pack release. This is one I didn't have yet, one I haven't seen. So when I saw someone post this, I inquired about it right away. I'm like, hey, what's that? I haven't seen this one yet. And apparently it's a new 5-pack exclusive. So when you're at those stores, guys, make sure you check out all those 5-packs. You never know what's going to be mixed in with those. There's not really much online information about the 5-packs as far as the different releases, unless it's a special release that has all like one brand of vehicle, like a Lamborghini set or something like that. So always check those 5-packs. But really stoked to add another cool Ford panel van to the collection. Now we got a vintage Matchbox. This is one I've been looking for quite a while. This is a old school, I think this is one of the earlier releases of the Matchbox Chevy van, and this one is in pretty mint condition actually too. This one actually got sent from Can't remember if this was sent from inside the US or if this was sent from the UK. I think it might have been sent from the UK. For whatever reason, this particular release is a lot more common in the UK than in America. Maybe because it's an earlier release and they weren't selling them over here at that time. I don't really know. If you guys know, feel free to leave a comment on the video. But yeah, it's in pretty mint condition. Not really any paint chips or anything. It's not really in played with condition. It's got a metal base. And you could tell kind of how old school it is. Just like take a look at the wheels. How they're just kind of like, there's no backing on them at all. It's just kind of like a cap almost. Where it's just like they're just hollow on the back side. Like on this wheel, it's well, I guess it's the same. I guess they would be hollow on the backside on a newer vehicle, newer van release too. But these just seem, I don't know, just they look more odd because the wheels are rounded, I guess. But they're just open. Maybe just because there's a lot of gap in between, you can kind of see in there. But yeah, really happy to add that one to the collection because that one's been on the wanted list for quite a while. And I was just finally able to find one in mint condition that wasn't an arm and a leg. A lot of the ones that were selling from the UK that I've seen in the past, they wanted like $30, $40 for it, plus the expensive shipping from the UK. So I've been watching these for a while on eBay, and I finally found one that was a little more reasonable. Still definitely not cheap for this one. Can't remember actually how much I paid for it, but it was definitely over 20 bucks. But I'm glad to have it and add it to my collection. It was one I've been wanting for a while. Okay, give you a little shot of the little lift from the 67 Dodge A100. Oh, nice. Classic Moon Eyes yellow, but it does have the some Moon Eyes graphics on the front, which I'm not really sure. I don't usually use these lifts too much or keep them, so I'm not sure if they usually have graphics on the lift. From what I remember, they don't, but I could be wrong. So there's the lift. The Moon Eyes van went together pretty easily, actually. I'm not sure if they're starting to use a little bit softer rubber on their tires, because sometimes they're kind of a struggle to stretch the rubber tires over the wheels that are supplied. But these seem pretty soft, and they stretched over the wheels pretty easily. So this one went together pretty well. Didn't struggle with it too bad. Went together pretty easily. Let's zoom in and get a closer shot of those Moon Eye wheels. It's got the new the little smooth caps, the Moon Eyes chrome dome covers for wheels. Careful not to push too hard with the axles. I think I left a little mark on the wheels because I pushed the axles in a little bit too far. Seems like they might have put a little dot. Kind of hard to see. Might have been put a little dot on the wheel because I pushed the axle in a little bit too far. If you look on the other side, it doesn't have that dot in the middle. So on this particular release, be careful when you're installing the wheels on it that you don't push the axles in too far. Here's the other wheel style that came with it. Some chrome 5-spoke type wheels. And an extra set of axles. So, but I mean, it's a Moon Eyes release, so you kind of got to go with the Moon Eye wheels, right? There's what it might have looked like with the other 5 spokes on it. But yeah, you got to go with the Moon Eye covers if it's a Moon Eye's release, in my opinion. So another thing that's cool if you're a customizer, if you buy these kits, you know, they always come with 2 sets of wheels and tires and 2 sets of axles, so you always have an extra set of wheels just to lay around in your 1/64 scale diorama, or just you know, to customize a different vehicle or something. So cool to add that to the collection. Okay, and then last but certainly not least is this Hot Wheels Elite 1 50th scale A-Team van. So open it up. Not sure how easily this is going to come out of the packaging. Alright. Little plastic piece. Little fire and explosion backdrop. Looks like it's got some little swivel releases. And the van falls right out. So let's throw it on the turntable and check it out. Alright, first we'll check out the bottom. Hot Wheels, made in China, Mattel, 2014. So it's probably 2015 release. Pretty detailed underside. Shows the axle and rear axle, drive shaft, parts of the engine. I don't think it has any working suspension parts, although it does have some control arms in the front underneath, just for detail. It doesn't look like they move at all. Doesn't look like it has any suspension at all. Throw it on the turntable and give it a whirl. Pretty nice looking A-Team van, 1/50th scale. It's got the Norcal wing on top. It's got the 2-tone paint with the red stripe, red wheels. It's got the custom side mirrors and the brush guard on the front. Sun visor. It's got the like red zoomy type exhaust on the sides with red tips, red wheels. It's got all the fog lamps and the GMC logo painted on the grill. It's got a license plate on the front. Looks like it's got some gray painted seats inside. I don't think it has any doors that open or anything, so you won't really be able to see much for the interior. And it looks like it doesn't have any windows in the back, it's just painted. So all you'll really be able to see are the front seats unless you drill it and take it apart, because it doesn't have any opening doors, and there's no windows in the van except for the windshield and the front doors. But pretty nice looking A-Team van. Just figured I would get one of these 1/50th scale to go with some of my other 1/50th Hot Wheels stuff. Pretty cool. Glad to add it. Alright guys, here's everything added to the collection this week. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and you can check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. If you guys are in the market for some display cases for your looser carded diecast, check out Mascar Displays. There'll be some info in the description of this video on how you can get 15% off your order from Mascar Displays, so check that out if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.